157 of the war in Gaza and Qatari-Egyptian mediation efforts to achieve a humanitarian pause in fighting before the start of Ramadan have failed, and IDF efforts to destroy Hamas are ongoing. Much of the fighting focused on the eastern Hamad area of Khan Yunis, where the Givati Brigade captured a cache of weapons at a Hamas hideout apartment building in the area. The soldiers seized mortars, explosive devices, assault rifles, and ammunition, where the IDF said Hamas uses the high-rise towers for terror activity. Also in Khan Yunis, the IDF said that the Bislamach Brigade killed 17 gunmen, and the 7th Armored Brigade killed several more operatives, including by calling in airstrikes. In central Gaza, the Nachal Brigade killed 13 gunmen over the past day, including with sniper fire and by calling airstrikes and tank shelling. Prime Minister Netanyahu has responded to U.S. President Joe Biden's criticism of his conduct of the war in Gaza. A statement from Netanyahu's office distributed the interview clip with Politico, stating in its title that Netanyahu was responding directly to Biden. Netanyahu bluntly rejected Biden's critique that he is hurting Israel more than helping by claiming that most Israelis back his policies and the president was wrong. Netanyahu said the Israeli public does not want the Palestinian Authority in Gaza and did not want a Palestinian state rammed down our throats. Netanyahu told Politico, "I don't know exactly what the president meant, but if he meant by his comment that I am pursuing private policies against the wishes of the majority of Israelis and that this is hurting the interests of Israel, then he's wrong on both accounts." Hundreds of Palestinians gathered in Jerusalem's Al-Aqsa Mosque compound to peer through telescopes to spot the crescent moon rising, which marks the start of the Muslim holy month of Ramadan. Worshippers also took part in evening Tarawih prayers in Al-Aqsa, one of the holiest shrines in Islam, which is expected to receive tens of thousands of worshippers every day during the holiday. The area, considered the most sacred place to Jews and known as Temple Mount, has been a long-standing flashpoint. Despite increased security concerns and tensions relating to the war in Gaza, Israel is making efforts to ensure that worshippers get access and freedom of worship is observed. Thousands of police and security personnel have been deployed to maintain order in Jerusalem's Old City.
Experience the power of truth with ILTV News. If you're looking for quality content and captivating visuals, join our news community and become an integral part of our team as we embark on a mission to unveil the real Israel, dismantling the web of lies and misinformation that surround reporting on Israel. By subscribing to ILTV News, you will not only have access to the latest updates, but you will also amplify our message, creating a ripple effect that carries the truth far and wide. Subscribe today and help reshape the narrative. Available on the web, Android, and Apple.